Checking stage left monitors. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. 1,
Conventional
2.
lights up.
1, 2.
Conventionals are good.
Checking center stage monitors. Test
Props
1,
ready?
2. Test
Props
1,
reset.
2. 1, 2.
Wardrobe ready?
Scrollers
Wardrobe
up.
ready.
Scrollers are good.
Standby lights.
Bring
preset
number one to
1,
set,
sound
please.
2,
Checking moving
A,
lights.
and
Checking
projections
stage
1.
Checking
right
camera
monitors.
check
Test
4.
1, 2.
Lights
Looking
good.
Pictures up.
Set.
Lights
Checking
rolling.
camera 5.
Sound preset.
Sound standing
Go.
by.
Roll sound.
Front of house
Turning
ready.
over
Standby
the house.
9. Raised overhead
Okay,
lights.
people,
Slating.
this is your
Take
place
tracks.
call.
Okay.
Opening
This is
credits
the
up.
top of the show.
Opening
And
house
we're
door.
live.
Set
3,
and
2.
action. Right at it! He's made it again! What a throw! Touchdown!
Through good times and bad, in peace and war, depression and prosperity, the Iatse has always made a difference in the lives of its members.
Right from the start, the union's very existence defied the odds. In the midst of a crippling economic environment with unemployment at an all-time high, theatrical stagehands felt trapped in grueling, insecure jobs with low wages and long hours.
Their love of theater and unequaled commitment did nothing to shelter them from harsh demands and unforgiving producers who could fire and replace them with ease if they dared complain.
But on June 17, 1893, at Elks Hall in New York City, 17 stagehands from 11 different cities changed everything, gathering together to stand up for themselves and their fellow workers.
With no power but their own solidarity, these courageous representatives risked everything to establish a union to protect themselves against exploitation and unfair practices.
Through grit and determination, this first delegation ultimately grew into the International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees, with over 140,000 members throughout the United States and Canada, representing a full range of skills and crafts.
For well over a century, the IA has transformed the entertainment industry again and again.
But this journey has never been easy. Labor strikes, protracted contract negotiations, studio wars, governmental attacks on organized labor, and internal struggles over local autonomy all tested our resolve, just as technological advancements and other tumultuous changes continually challenged us to stay relevant and maintain our footing in the entertainment industry.
Through it all, we have persevered, always finding ways to adapt and grow, progressively embrace the future, and hold strong on behalf of our members.
When motion pictures exploded onto the scene, their popularity threatened the livelihood of stagehands and other workers who made a living in the theatrical world.
It would have been easy to give up and accept being phased out by rapidly changing times. But our leadership boldly asserted jurisdiction over all motion picture machine operators and projectionists and proactively paved the way for members to transfer their theatrical skills over to movie production.
Soon, IA stagehands were building and painting sets, property men handling props, and electricians setting lights, all the while making creative contributions that helped the burgeoning film industry flourish.
You ain't heard nothing yet.
With the introduction of talkies, IA workers quickly learned to install and operate new audio systems in theaters and gain the necessary skills to become sound technicians on set.
In time, the boom of Hollywood movies, introduction of animation and Technicolor, cinematic realism, and developments in film from 3D to IMAX meant welcoming new craftspeople into the union and mastering ever-evolving standards in cinematography, set design, lighting, sound, and special effects that would come to define movie magic for generations.
The arrival of television changed the entertainment landscape, placing workers at a crossroads with their careers in jeopardy once again. And once again, our members rose to the occasion with a spirit of perseverance and adaptability.
Carpenters, electricians, scenic artists, hairstylists, wardrobe personnel, makeup artists, and other technicians resourcefully found ways to seamlessly modify existing skills or acquire the training to meet the needs of the new medium.
From live transmissions of big sporting events to classic sitcoms and daily news broadcasting to evening talk shows, we have continually impacted every facet of television programming, from the earliest days of black and white and later color images through the advent of cable television and online streaming services.
This kind of dedication and innovation has long been the hallmark of our union.
Since our inception 125 years ago, the IA has been a steady, reliable beacon of strength for its members. No matter the challenge, we have always managed to find the courage and wherewithal to both embrace change and create change.
In 1893, show business existed almost entirely on the live stage. And today we represent motion picture, television production, live broadcasts, trade shows, new media, internet production. IA members are critically important to every phase of entertainment, from conception through all aspects of execution.
With over 350 autonomous local branches serving as the backbone of our union, the IA is the largest entertainment labor organization in the world.
Together, we have achieved some of the highest wages and best benefits and work environments to be found among skilled craftspeople anywhere.
But our work isn't done.
We will never stop fighting for the well-being of our members, affording them the protection and representation they deserve, as well as meaningful opportunities for personal and professional growth.
Growth equals strength. The future of the organization lies with our ability to grow, which really leads into the concept of our 4 pillars.
Leadership,
Skills and safety.
Activism,
Communication,
These pillars, rooted in our commitment to ongoing education and robust training, remind us what it will take to ensure the continued success and strength of our alliance.
we will strive to fortify our current leadership while encouraging and shaping the next generation of emerging leaders.
And ensure that we are rigorously kept safe in the workplace, and that our technical skills remain current enough to meet the demands of an ever-changing industry.
we will always stand up to anti-worker politicians, magnifying our collective voice and legislative influence through active political engagement and tireless grassroots union organizing.
and in the name of solidarity and unity, we must continually spread the word, both internally and externally, about who we are and what we do in the world.
For 125 years, we've faced challenges, shown a lot of strength and a lot of courage. We've dealt with technological changes and adapted to them. And through those experiences, I believe that we've positioned ourselves to succeed well into the future.
Whether fighting for fair treatment and worker protection,
Providing education and training opportunities.
Harnessing cutting-edge technology,
Or pioneering new ways to face emerging issues.
the IA has always persevered and always will.
And no matter what lies ahead, the IA will continue to steadily move forward under one banner, representing every technical aspect of the entertainment industry. While we are very different from one another in the jobs we do, we all share an unbreakable bond, a steadfast devotion to our trade, and a powerful commitment to our union.
we are motion pictures.
We are Trade Show.
We are animation.
We are front of house.
We are broadcast.
We are stagecraft.
We are
The IATSE.